Hello once again, and thank you for joining me today. Today, we want to talk about this subject, very, very crucial subject in the context of our Zimbabwean politics. First of all, you must know that since 1980, ZANU-PF has always been dominating the elections. And not only that, they've been dominating in terms of violence. This is a well-known and recorded thing, and it's something that we grew up knowing. We can't shy away from that fact. And what Apostle Chwenga is suggesting, I want us to make a comparison based on these three videos, and I want us to agree as a nation, what is the way forward? Should we be following Nelson Chamisa's call, following Apostle Chwenga's call, or look at what others have done and look also at our constitution and how ZANU-PF conducts their rallies? We're going to look at these 5 things. Right. First of all, we want to look at the comparison that was made by Apostle Chwenga on what EFF does and looking at the political space of South Africa. This is the video of EFF being confronted at their own house, and this is how they reacted.
Yes, I can hear you.
That man in your picture, who is having a red beanie, is Marshal Dlamini, who is the Secretary General for EFF. And you saw he hit someone with a fist, that man. These men, for context sake, they came to EFF house, Winnie Mandela house, and they came demanding to speak to Julius Malema. And I don't know what happened there. I don't want to speculate what didn't happen, but they were confrontational. And these guys, according to the men there's an audio that I heard on 702, the guys were saying that they were very armed and they wanted to kill Julius Malema in essence. So what I'm saying is that this is how it all happened. They came. This is Marshal Dlamini. He is also surrounded by the EFF security. You saw the ones that were at the FNB stadium. And he hit this guy with a fist and they told them, get off, because it's only for media that has been allowed to come and do the media briefing. That one is Vuyani Pambo, the former spokesperson for EFF. Anyway, we want to listen then to Julius Malema, what he then said when he was asked this question in the news briefing.
To our offices, ne? This is it's not a playground here. It's a revolutionary house. That's why I told John Steinhuisen that you're a small boy. The EFF is not ANC. Let John try those things he has been doing of marching to ANC offices. He must come and try it here. Let one day when he's bored, try that nonsense he has been doing everywhere. Come and try it. We don't care whether even that day you would have rented black people to march with the DA. As long as you are wearing a DA t-shirt to the EFF office that day, in a disrespectful manner, you will know what the EFF is. Let him try it. He must bring that one with a wrinkled Botox face with him when they come here. We'll teach them. Here is not a place where we're scared of a white man here. Here is the only liberated zone in South Africa. Here. No white man comes taking chances here. Those ones who came earlier, they must thank their God.
Those are strong words from Julius Malema. And let's listen to what Nelson Chamisa had to say in response to how he handles confrontational politics or confrontational situations with ZANU-PF.
Adina bakatwa utanemse. Adina topambana 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 topambana.
This is a scenario which is very, very heartbreaking. That it's despair, really, no answer for the citizens. But I don't want us to look at how Americans, black Americans, have dealt with the Black Lives Matter and how they are trying to defend themselves in the face of black killings by cops and everything. Let's just watch this video and see this group which has realized that they have to take matters upon themselves.
Growing. They say they now boast recruits in nearly every single state. So we decided to go and embed with them and see exactly what they're doing and why. Take a listen. The sounds of war right here at home. This is the NFAC, an all-black militia with a mission to defend the black community by any means necessary.
So this is training for one of the new chapters. Yes.
Appearing by the hundreds at protests from Stone Mountain, Georgia to Louisville, Kentucky, demanding justice for police killings and countering what they believe is the threat of right-wing militias. It's a movement started in 2017 by this man, former musician and Army veteran John Grandmaster J. Johnson.
Is the movement growing?
By leaps and bounds.
We met with him outside of Cincinnati, where he says another new chapter is now in the works.
The NFAC stands for the Not Effing Around Coalition.
What's behind the name?
The NFAC was born out of the last 4 years under the Trump administration. The deterioration of racial relations in the
But my question to those who are going to run is, are you aware that all you are going to get from this running is a good obituary? Chauchawana nekumhanya kweso speech ichataurwa parinda rako iwewe. So are you saying let's leave things as they are? No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah. The method is wrong, the timing is wrong, the execution is wrong. The human resources involved are wrong as well. The type of a leader you have does not have the credentials of the battle you want to fight. What do?
Yeah. Even if their leader is preaching peace, they will tell you we'll go and commit violence because they've got this radical lies mentality that we can do anything and nobody can do nothing because there's a precedence that has been set. So in their minds, they'll say, we can do nothing. That's why you find the emergence of Mashurugu and all other people that come out and they do these atrocities. It's because they feel that there is no one who's going to touch them. So in the face of that, what do? Are you going to sit and relax? Anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you make of what Apostle Chitsungo says, what Nelson Chamisa says, and the videos that I've shown you in how they deal with violence? Which approach Zimbabwe should take face of incessant violence anytime there is election, even before the election, there is always violence and the opposition is bearing their own. I have to hear your thoughts.